than the 60,000 professionals of United Airlines.
His ball club in all shapes and sizes, but to start the ball game, Grant will have Teagle, Pippen will match with Chris Mullin, Cartwright and Larry Smith, Hodges and Garland, Jordan and Richmond. When these two teams met earlier in the season in Oakland, the Warriors came back in the second half and won by 10. After the Bulls had established a halftime lead, and Don Nelson's club has won 38 and lost 30. They are 12 and 22 on the road this season. This is a team that won, what, 17 games last year?
I just look at Jim at his stat here. It's really phenomenal. Scottie Pippen from three-point is 16 for 58. Manute Bol is 17 for 62. Who would you think is the better three-point shooter?
I hear you.
I know the last one he let go, though, counted.
The Bulls 25 and 8 at home, 41 and 26 overall. They've won 11 of their last 13 ball games here in the stadium. And of course, that road record is improving too. The Bulls still over 50% from the field. Golden State comes in about 47%. Larry Smith to jump center against Bill Cartwright. The toss is in the air. Cartwright smacks it to the floor, and Michael Jordan comes up with it. Jordan brings it into the front court. He's guarded by Richmond. Jordan the move right side against Teagle. All the way to the hoop, shoots it in off the glass. Michael says, Bulls not in the game. I'm going to take advantage. 2-0 Chicago. Here's Teagle across the lane. Running hook is in. Terry Teagle gets a running hook to drop, and the Warriors quickly tie the ball game. Jordan pushes on the dribble, starts it with Pippen off to the right. Hodges has it left of the key, steps up and shoots it left of the circle, around and out, and rebound Larry Smith. Outlets to Richmond. Mitch Richmond pushing hard on the drive, plays it left to Mullin. Chris Mullin works foul line in the weave to Teagle. Teagle comes left, leans over the dribble against Pippen. Outside shot, Terry Teagle missing. Rebound Michael Jordan. Jordan pushing on the dribble into the front court. Long bounce to the Grant in for the left of the
Yes, sir.
Look one way and throw it the other, and Michael hit Horace Grant in his stride for the dunk.
Loves it, too.
Magic Michael. Here is Mullin on the drive. Gets the ball tipped away. Hodges out with it. Craig Hodges in on Weston Garland. Beats Jordan. Michael to the hoop. Lays it in. Draws the foul on Mitch Richmond. No dunk since the Lakers game. Oh, no. Opening night in Phoenix. The opening moment in Phoenix. He dunked.
That's right.
When he was injured.
Hodges with the steal now as he comes up, gives it to Michael. Michael just comes in, lays it in over the top of Richmond. Richmond picks up the foul. So Michael's got a nice pass, a couple baskets, and he's had a hand in everything.
On the free throw line, he delivers. Good. It's 7-2 Bulls. 10:55 left in the opening quarter. Golden State at Milwaukee last night, and the Warriors went down to the Bucks, where the Bulls will be tomorrow night up in the Bradley Center. Larry Smith, top of the key, plays it left corner to Teagle. Grant picks him up. Outside Richmond, pump fake on Pippen. Outside jumper on the way, no good for the left, and Cartwright clears for the Bulls, off to Jordan. Michael throws ahead to Scottie Pippen. Scottie on the drive, in for the right, shoots off the glass. Nope. Rebound Larry Smith. Warriors back, working it the other way. Larry Smith on the dribble. Picks it up in the front court. Pippen knocks his pass away, but now Smith beats Garland. Left corner shot, Mitch Richmond. Missing. Horace Grant the rebound, ahead to Pippen. Scottie brings it in on the left wing. Lobs it for Hodges in the right corner. Craig shoots a three. Brimming no, and the ball comes out to Mitch Richmond. You're shocked now when Hodges misses a three-point field goal.
Right.
On the drive, Teagle in from the left, scoops it in off the glass. Terry Teagle with both baskets for Golden State. 7-4 score. Bulls the lead in the ball. Jordan feeds Pippen in the right corner. Scottie comes out, dumps into Michael low right of the post. Jordan against Richmond. Turnaround shot right of the lane. Brimming no. Rebound Mullin. Chris Mullin fights Pippen into the front court up the far sideline. Now plays it left side to Garland. The outside jumper good. It's a one-point game. Winston Garland hitting. Michael Jordan calls the play as he walks it up. Jordan off to the left, guarded by Richmond. Bouncer into Cartwright against Larry Smith. 10 to shoot. Cartwright left baseline shot on the way. Won't go. Rebound Mullin. Warriors now with a chance of the lead. Chris Mullin runs into Pippen, brings it up, works it right of the lane, comes up shooting from way outside and hits it. Chris Mullin puts Golden State in front by one as they have run off the last 6. Scottie Pippen with the ball off to the right against Mullin. Pippen gives to Hodges out front. Left side Jordan. Michael looks low for Horace Grant. Gets it to him in on Larry Smith. The shot won't go. Cartwright's tip no good. Horace again lays it in. Horace Grant.
That's the penalty, Jim. You've got to make him pay for being that short team in there. You've got to rebound.
Terry Teagle off to the right on the drive in on Grant. Has his shot blocked by Horace Grant. Mullen gets it though. Long outside jumper right of the key. Won't go. Hodges the rebound. Here come the Bulls on the run. Greg Hodges into the front court. Stops right of the key down the lane. Grant gets the back pass to Pippen out of bounds.
Horace going behind the back. Everybody gets caught up in a little bit of it, I guess.
That's all right. That's an aggressive turnover there. 9-8. Bulls the lead. Warriors in the front court. Larry Smith holds it left of the key against Cartwright. Smith on the move into the lane. Turns and shoots under pressure. Rimming, no. Rebound, Grant. Hands to Jordan. Michael dribbles into the front court. Jordan outside to the left against Richmond. Bouncer into Cartwright. Cartwright wheels out of the post. Baseline left shot on the way. No good, but a foul on Larry Smith. His first. 2 team fouls on the Warriors. Bill Cartwright to shoot 2.
Larry Smith, their predominant rebounder in the lineup, he has to take the big man. He does not figure really in their offense unless he gets it back off the board, Jim, or in underneath. But they stay with their quick men, Mullen, Teagle, Smith, and Mullen, Teagle, Garland, and Richmond.
Bill Cartwright's free throw is good, and the Bulls have a 2-point lead.
Still can throw 50 points in a quarter at you.
They've done that a few times lately.
3 times.
They started the trip, though, getting blown out at Houston, 144-104. Then they lost last night at Milwaukee. 2 free throws by Cartwright. 11-8 Bulls. Winston Garland angles left against Hodges. Top of the circle is Larry Smith. In the weave, Teagle. Shoots it up right at the key over Grant. Rimming, no. Rebound, Richmond. Back up underneath. Lays it up, no good. And Cartwright the rebound. Up court to Grant. Horace gets it to Pippen down the middle. Scotty beats Hodges off to the right. A 3-point try around and out. Rebound, Larry Smith. Horace Grant steals the ball. Now to Pippen. Back to Grant. In from the right side. He travels. Horace didn't know whether to shoot or pass and shuffled his feet coming in from the right side. Good play, though. Took the ball away under the basket.
Good steal, and Doug says he didn't move his feet.
3-point Bulls lead. Garland walks into the front court. Larry Smith hands to Garland. Left of the circle. Shot on the way. Good. Winston Garland connecting. He has 4, and the Warriors are within 1 again. Bulls in the front court. Hodges with it off to the right against Garland. Throws into Jordan, posting on Richmond, low right. Michael wheels baseline right. They double and steal the ball from him. Here comes Winston Garland into the front court. Garland angles left, shoots the outside shot, no good. Rebound Cartwright, off to Pippen. Bulls back trying to extend the lead. 3-on-1 break. Michael Jordan, a dish for Grant, and Horace a 2-hand jam. Horace Grant with 6, and it's 13-10. Golden State trying to slow it to a walk, and the Bulls trying to up-tempo. Garland brings it into the front court. Has it on the dribble, outside left against Hodges. Works in the dribble, top of the key. Picks it up right of the circle, outside right, Richmond. He drives to the hoop, scoop layup is in. Mitch Richmond scoring on a drive in from the right side. The Warriors within 1. Bulls throw ahead to Pippen. Scotty with the ball off to the right. Golden State gets back to cover defensively. Mitch Richmond is telling him that the floor is wet in that backcourt. 12 to shoot. Jordan feeds it underneath to Horace Grant. Horace turnaround shot right in front of the hoop, and he hits it. Horace Grant with 8 points in this quarter, and the Bulls lead by 3. Up court, Richmond nearly lost the ball. Picks it up wide to the right. Hands to Garland. Garland looks in over Pippen off to the right. Garland on the drive into the lane. Shoots from 13 feet, rimming no. Rebound Jordan. Bulls back with a 3-point lead. Michael Jordan into the front court. Inside pass tipped away. Warriors the steal. Jordan trying to throw ahead to Grant. Here comes Garland down. Garland takes it to the lane, feeds it left to Richmond. The outside shot missed. Rebound to the floor. Cartwright grabs it. Fires ahead to Pippen. Here come the Bulls on the run. Scotty on the drive. In for the left. Lean in shot. Rimming good. No foul call as he hit it over Teagle. Scotty Pippen's first 2 points tonight, and the Bulls lead by 5. It's Richmond in the Golden State front court. Manute Bol at the scorer's table. Richmond has it outside left on the drive against Pippen. Gets inside, reverse layup, banked it in. Richmond scoring on a drive in from the left. He reversed it off the right side. Here's Pippen in the Bulls front court. On the drive against Mullen. Works into the right corner. Now drives around and got an offensive foul called on Scottie Pippen as he made his drive along the right baseline. And a timeout taken by the Bulls with 5:09 remaining in the quarter. 17-14 Chicago on the Bulls Network.
His first offensive foul. Timeout Chicago. If the Bulls score 120.
Right. Kills the dribble. Horace Grant missteal Teagle. Grant feeds the right side. Jordan. Michael comes up shooting. No good on the right wing. Manute Bol, the rebound for the Warriors. Now Garland throws a long up-court pass to Mullen. Mullen against Jordan, left of the lane. Mullen backs in, dishes for Teagle. Teagle on the drive across the lane. Running hook, rims in, and the game is tied at 20. Terry Teagle hits the shot. We wait to see who got credit for that. Does Teagle have 10 points on the board?
He got Richmond to 5.
Here's the shot missed outside. The rebound tipped away and out of bounds. Then the shot goes to...
Is it only 1 or 2?
No, it's 2. Teagle gets the basket. Okay. Bob Rosenberg says give the basket to Teagle, and that gives him 10 points in the contest. 20-20 tie. Here's Ball with the ball top of the key against Cartwright. Inside he plays to Teagle. Right baseline fadeaway shot. Rimming no, and Scottie Pippen collects the rebound. Michael Jordan comes into the front court. Jordan off to the right against Richmond. Jordan calling a play. On the walk out front, 12 to shoot. Right side Hodges. Craig gets in the lane, beats Cartwright in on Ball, shoots it in off the glass. Bill Cartwright scores over Manute Bol. Straight in shot, didn't go for the dunk, and it's 22-20. Garland in the front court, the Bulls lead by 2. Rod Higgins with a ball in the right corner. He fires, rimming, no. Tip won't go, Teagle. Rebound fight on the floor. Pippen grabs it. Here come the Bulls on the run to Jordan. Michael in the drive, in on Ball, pull up jumper. No good right of the lane, and Manute Bol the rebound. Ahead to Teagle, and the Warriors back looking for the tie. Terry Teagle in the drive. He dumps a pass underneath. Scottie Pippen, another steal. Pippen on the run-out dribble. Takes it in on Manute Bol. All the way to the jam. Missed the dunk, through the foul on Manute Bol. You could see it in his eye when Scottie went by us.
Absolutely. There was no stopping it Express that time.
And a timeout, Golden State with 1:55 left in the first quarter. The Bulls lead by 2, 22-20 on the Bulls Basketball Network. Went with a power jam on Manute Bol and drew the foul. Atlanta up 10 at New Jersey in the second quarter. 58-48, and Boston and Philadelphia tied at 46 in the second. Dallas leads Cleveland by 3 in the second. Cavaliers losing last night to Indiana. Pippen misses the first of 2 free throws. Scottie with 5 points so far in this game, and has a 3-point field goal to his credit. Second one is in. The Bulls lead 23-20. Golden State right now with Manute Bol in the lineup. They've got Teagle, Rod Higgins, Mitch Richmond, and Winston Garland. John Paxson guarding Garland as he comes into the front court. Michael Jordan out of the game. Garland dribbles the ball off his foot and loses it out of bounds on the sideline. So the Bulls have it from three-quarter court as Brad Sellers comes in to doesn't get in the ball game.
Now he does?
Now he does.
Yeah.
So Sellers is in. Brad missed the Seattle game with an injured wrist, but remember his season-high 32 came against Golden State. Hodges gives it up to Cartwright, top of the key. Now to Hodges. 20-footer out front is in. Hodges hits the shot from the head of the circle. Now he's ready to back up and launch the long. 25-20 Bulls. Look out. Bol has it way out between the rings. He shoots from there. Now Garland with the ball left of the key. Fakes on Paxson to the hole. Lays it high and good off the glass with a left hand. Winston Garland brings Golden State within 3. Paxson gives it up to Pippen outside left. Scottie holds it left on Teagle. Now to Hodges down the lane. Dumps for Cartwright. 13-footer in the lane is good. Bill Cartwright hits it. Cartwright has 6. The Bulls keep the 5-point lead.
The Bulls head spinning that time. He couldn't get to the right man.
Rod Higgins plays the ball left of the key to Garland. Garland puts it on the floor against Paxson. Turns the corner of the foul line. Swings it back left to Teagle. He fakes on Pippen. Goes to the hoop and lays it in and draws the foul. Terry Teagle gets the basket. Terry Teagle. Scottie in the air.
Terry Teagle, an All-American. A little fake outside. He just blows right by him, and then Bill Cartwright comes up and bangs him. So that quickness that they have in the lineup, he shows him to fake. Scottie goes for it. Nobody there to help out.
Teagle with 12 points in this first quarter. Averages 14.3. He now has 13. The Bulls lead is 2 with 48 seconds left. The Bulls come inbounds to Scottie Pippen. He trots it up. Outside to the left is Hodges. 16 to shoot. Hodges on the move around a Sellers screen. Now to Paxson. Right corner Pippen. He throws into Cartwright. Cartwright around Bol. Quick for this layup and had it blocked by Bol. It's cleared out of there by Richmond. Mitch Richmond comes down left of the lane to the hoop. Shoots it in. Draws the foul. Mitch Richmond hits the shot and draws the foul on Scottie Pippen, his second. Bulls wanted a goaltend. They said that Manute Bol blocked the shot through the net. Cartwright going for a reverse layup here, and his hand was way in the net.
Through the net,
That's goaltending. And so now Golden State with a chance at the lead, and Richmond hits the free throw. 28-27. Pippen into the front court. The Warriors have scored the last 6 on a blown goaltending call. Pippen with the ball outside, leans over the dribble. 2 difference, and the shot clock is at 10. Scottie Pippen guarded by Teagle out near the center circle. 6 to shoot. Pippen's lob pass tipped out of bounds by Rod Higgins, and the Bulls throw in now with 4 on the shot clock. Let's put 5 up there because there's more than that left. 6 seconds left in the quarter. Scottie Pippen looks to bring it in. He comes in to Cartwright. Cartwright with the ball on the drive, right of the lane, goes to the hoop, lays it up, no good. Tip, Pippen won't go. Man, Cartwright got clobbered on that drive, no foul. Tough night so far for Bennett Salvatore. After 1 quarter, Golden State leads by 1, 28-27 on the Bulls Network. Proud to team up with 9 corporate sponsors in a program that gives Bulls tickets to deserving people in the Chicago area. And the Bulls want to thank Acura, AT&T, Avia, Sportmart, Budweiser, Chernins, Coca-Cola, the Discover Card, Gatorade, and Halo Advertising. Dave Corzine in the lineup for the Bulls. Golden State has Otis Smith in the lineup in the backcourt. Mullen brings it up. They've also got Richmond, Bol, and Higgins. Ron Higgins throws over the top to Richmond. The ball on the floor, and it's out of bounds to whom? To Golden State.
Mitch Richmond tries to take Craig Hodges down low. Right away, Manute Bol goes to the outside. Teagle with 13, Grant with 8 of the leaders.
Here's Mullen missing a shot, baseline right, and Hodges collects the rebound. Craig Hodges on the drive into the front court. Corzine with the top of the circle. Outside left, Sellers. Brad leans in and hits the shot from the left. Brad Sellers' first 2 points tonight.
Brad was key, Jim, on that trip, getting him 10 points off the bench.
Here's Richmond spinning in low left. Lost the handle. Now gets the dribble back outside to the left and gives it up to Mullen. Higgins swings it right side to Otis Smith against Paxson. Smith shoots it up in the lane. Rebound tipped off to Sellers from Corzine. The Bulls a 1-point lead in the ball. Sellers scoops to Paxson in the front court. Pax outside against Smith, works it off to the right. Shot clock at 14. Pax a standing dribble off to the right. Sellers open, works it down the lane to the left, feeds Hodges in the left corner. Craig shoots, no good for 3. Corzine the rebound, back to Hodges. He fires again. Yeah.
All right, get it right this time, Craig.
Craig Hodges sends 250 to Charitables from True Value, and the Bulls lead by 4. The good 3-point shooters, they keep shooting even if they miss. You've got to. Higgins plays it into Otis Smith, lost the ball on a turnaround move, and a foul on Paxson down low right. Otis Smith is on the line to shoot 2. Paxson picks up his first foul. Now Winston Garland back in, and Manute Bol is out. How do you figure these? Don Nelson knows that maybe they lack a little talent, and so he's going to do everything he can to mess things up.
You watch him and see if they come and trap the Bulls now.
Yep. Otis Smith hits the free throw. Not messing it up for his own team, but for the opposition.
Yeah.
He presents so many matchup problems for you. 32-29 Bulls. The second free throw by Smith, that's in. Otis Smith draws Golden State within 2. There's the pressure. Bulls have it in play. Paxson in the backcourt. Paxson comes across off to the right. Standing dribble against Garland. Bounce pass into Grant. Morrison deep back to Paxson. Right corner shot on the way. Got it. John Paxson hits the 2 out of the right corner. It's a 4-point Chicago lead. Winston Garland angles right, gives to Higgins. He fires a pass underneath to Otis Smith. Shots blocked by Corzine, but a foul called. Otis Smith shoots 2.
Otis Smith went with a double pump. It looked like Cora had the ball. It looked like he was short on his jump. Higgins found him down low.
Not their night so far.
I don't understand these guys.
Hand in the net.
See that? See that? Early ripe, early rotten.
Who used to say that?
Sticky Fryer.
Sticky Fryer. Okay.
He'll let you know.
Otis gets another one. 10:15 left in this first half. The second free throw is in. So the Bulls lead is 3, 34-31. Paxson pushes hard on the drive. Takes it all the way to the hoop and scoops the layup, no good. Horace Grant trying to go back up, and a jump ball was called. Horace Grant was tied up. Pax came in, made a cross move to the glass, and tried to scoop it with the left hand off the left side. And
I thought he might try to go just over the front of the rim with it, but he went left, and now Horace, big advantage here on his tip, but watch the smartness of his Golden State.
yeah, Winston Garland was jumping. Sellers controls it. Corzine has it, shoots it up left of the lane, banked it in. Corzine hits the shot over Rod Higgins. It's a 5-point Chicago lead. Outside left is Higgins, holding at the stripe against Corzine, takes him to the hoop and dunks it. That's the thing. Rod Higgins can shoot the three, and Corzine can't defend against him out there because Higgins burns by him. Now a blocking foul called on Garland off Paxson's drive, and that's his first foul. Non-shooting foul. First team foul on Golden State. Bulls to throw in, foul line extended right. Michael Jordan coming back with 9:46 left. Hodges out.
Michael Jordan.
Craig Hodges with 5 points so far and has a 3-point field goal. Sellers comes into Corzine, back to Sellers, and a foul on Rod Higgins as Sellers worked into the right corner.
Foul number 22.
First foul on Higgins. No Warrior player has more than one.
We haven't seen their second biggest player yet either. Sampson.
Bulls have it in play. Paxson zips a bouncer into Jordan, low left. Michael comes across the lane, lead-in jumper. Rimming no, but a foul called. That foul is on Mitch Richmond, his second, and Michael Jordan shoots 2.
The Bulls draw 3 fouls on this one possession down here, Jim. Johnny Paxson drew a foul, and then Sellers drew one. Pippen back in for Corzine. Now they've got to match up. We'll see probably Horace in the center position, and you and I talked about that before. We thought we'd see this. Smaller lineup.
Michael Jordan rims the free throw good. Michael has 6. Timeout, 22nd timeout taken by Golden State. 9:36 left in the half, and the Bulls leading by 4. We'll see if Don Nelson now makes another change and tries to create more problems with the matchups for the Bulls. We saw the problem the Bulls had the last time down when Higgins just blew past Corzine.
What a coach this guy is. He did an outstanding job when he was in Milwaukee, Jim, as everybody remembers. Now he went out there as general manager, sort of, and in the front office, and took over a club that was floundering really badly, and went down in size, acquired the big guy in Manute Bol, and put Sampson on the bench, and very respectable 38-30 this year. 26-8 at home.
Houston leads Seattle in the second quarter at home, 53-50. And Portland in New York with an 8-point lead on the Knicks in the second quarter. Michael Jordan back to the free throw line. MJ, 84% free throw shooter. Hits the free throw. All 7 points. The Bulls lead by 5. Winston Garland walks it up against Paxson. Garland comes left, picks up the dribble, right side Mullen guarded by Pippen. Now Richmond with a ball loose, and Michael Jordan a steal. Jordan brings it up on the drive. Works it left of the circle, now shoots into the key and around and out. Rebound taken out of there by Otis Smith. Up court Garland. Garland on the move left of the lane. Gets covered up. Plays the ball outside to Higgins. Garland feeds Otis Smith, left baseline shot over Sellers, short, rebound, Scottie Pippen, touch pass out to Paxson on the drive. Here comes Paxson closing in to the left, feeds Jordan. Michael had the ball knocked away by Mullen. Golden State out with a 3-on-1 break. Here comes Mullen, dropping it on ahead to Garland, reverse layup missed. Rebound Mullen, reverse layup is in. 38-35. Warriors within 3. Jordan calling a play outside to the left. Horace Grant has it between the rings, right corner Paxson. Pax with 10 to shoot. Bounce pass into Sellers, right back to Paxson, and got bumped, no call. Now Sellers had the ball knocked away, and Golden State is steal. Up court is Mullen. Mullen on the drive down the lane. He lays it in, and it's a 1-point game, and a foul was called.
Bulls had a mismatch down here, Jim. They should have taken advantage. You got an easy layup. Sellers in the hole with Otis Smith. They couldn't take advantage. It comes out of steal. Mullen takes it down right to the hoop and draws the foul on Pippen. Michael.
They went 2-3.
He wasn't around him.
That's who they called it on. He's got 2. So Mullen shoots for the tie. Rims the free throw, no good. Horace Grant the rebound.
Good free throw, sure that down.
Jordan has it for the Bulls. On the move, top of the key. Works it right side against Teagle. Michael left around a Grant screen. Now dumps into Horace Grant, low right against Teagle. Grant in the lane. Hands it off inside to Jordan, and Michael lays it in. Michael Jordan with 9. It's a 3-point Bulls lead. 8 minutes left. Winston Garland gives it up to Mullen out front. He launches a 3. It's in. Chris Mullen ties the game. He has 9 points. Their last 5. Paxson with it right side. Pax bounce pass into Jordan. Down low right. Michael doubled up out to Paxson. Bullet pass underneath. Knocked loose, but Sellers gets it left corner. Drives the baseline. Shoots under pressure and hits it. Grant Sellers hit the jumper from the left baseline. The Bulls lead by 2. Up court they come to Teagle. Teagle on the spin move, baseline right, lean-in shot, blocked by Grant, cleared by Jordan. Here come the Bulls on the run. Michael Jordan up, Ron Higgins back. The ball knocked away and a foul on Ron Higgins. That's his second, and Michael Jordan shoots 2.
Should be their 4th now, Jim, with 7:22. Michael trying to push it on down. Good block by Horace Grant. He said, what is this Terry Teagle trying to come in my territory for? Michael takes it on down. Rod Higgins going back. Michael up with the shot, but the foul. He'll shoot 2. He's 3 for 3 from the stretch.
4 for 4. 10 points tonight. The Bulls tonight looking for their 42nd win of the year.
Tough team.
That is, because they're so potent offensively. Second free throw missed. And they are looking for a win here tonight after getting their head handed to them at Houston and then losing by 12 to Milwaukee last night. Mullen with a ball right of the key against Jordan. Here's Garland's outside jumper from the right side, right through. Winston Garland from way off to the right. He has 8. The Warriors are within 1.
They all have range. They all have that 3-point range.
Pippen with a ball on the move to the right, plays it left to Paxson. Pax steps in the lane, outside left Jordan, back to Pax underneath. Dribbles out into the right corner, shoots over the Sellers screen, missing. Rebound, Horace Grant, back outside to Michael Jordan. Underneath Grant, left baseline shot. Rimming, no! Tipped Sellers, no! We get a loose ball foul called on Golden State. They're over the limit. The foul is on Tony Teagle. Terry Teagle, his first. And a timeout taken with 6:41 left to go in the half. 43-42 Bulls. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network. Point game. With 6:41 left in the half, the Bulls in front and Brad Sellers on the line. New Jersey and Atlanta all tied at 76. Bulls could get some help from the Nets in that one. Philadelphia leads Boston 79-76 in the 4th. And Cleveland with a 2-point lead in the 3rd at Dallas, 60-58. Brad Sellers' free throw is good.
Dallas really fighting for their life.
Bulls up 2. Second one around and in. Brad Sellers gets them both to drop. He's got 6. It's a 3-point Bulls lead with 6:38 left to go in the half. Winston Garland in the front court for Golden State. Out between the rings, guarded by Paxson. Hook pass off to Mullen, right side. Mullen shoots it up on Scottie Pippen. Good. Chris Mullen has 11, 9 here in the second quarter. John Paxson with it outside left. Pax dancing on the dribble, bouncer into Horace Grant against Higgins. Horace goes baseline left, shoots it in. Horace Grant hit the shot over Ron Higgins. Grant with 10. Mullen with a ball in the front court, off to the left against Pippen. Spins toward the baseline, takes it out of the left wing instead. Takes the outside shot over Scottie. Hits another one. Chris Mullen with 13.
Right up in him. As soon as he stops the dribble, you can't back up.
Paxson has it wide left against Garland. Jordan down in the low post against Otis Smith. Low left. Back outside, he plays to Grant. Back into Jordan. Back to Horace underneath. Lays it up, got it blocked. Tipped up, no good. Horace again with a follow. Rimming, no! And Golden State the rebound and a chance at the lead. Rod Higgins into the front court. Winston Garland swings the ball off left to Mullen. Mullen on the drive, takes it down the lane. Scoop layup is in. Chris Mullen, 15 points, and Golden State leads by 1. Here's Michael Jordan into the left, drops it off to Grant. The ball loose on the floor. Horace down to dig it out, gives to Jordan. Michael gives it up to Sellers, foul line jumper, in and out. Rebound cleared by Garland. Horace Grant is down, maybe hurt. Golden State runs the other way, and Teagle lays it in, and Golden State leads by 3. As they have run off the last 7. Mullins taking a 20-second timeout with 5 minutes left in the half. We talked about how explosive this Golden State team is. They've had, what, I believe it's 3 50-point quarters this season.
Mullen had 2 points in the first quarter. You think you're doing a good job. You look up now, he's got 15 here. He's really put it together.
7 for 10 from the field for Chris Mullin, including a 3-point field goal. Golden State and Don Nelson here looking for their 13th road win.
He's 6 out of 7 here in this quarter. With a 3 in there.
Greg Hodges back on for the Bulls. It's Richmond back in for Golden State.
This game, I'm afraid, is going to be played without the big guys. We're going to make the play Steves and Church at the bar.
Bulls having it played. Jordan with it off to the right against Richmond. Jump pass cross court left to Hodges. Now to Pippen. Scotty a fake. Takes it down the lane. Had it knocked away. Golden State out with a steal. Mullin on a breakaway. To the hoop. Lays it in. And they lead it by 5. Chris Mullin with 17.
Little guys grab those drivers through the middle. They don't block the shot. They just get the ball.
Michael Jordan off to the right. Standing dribble. Gives it up to Horace Grant in the lane. Horace turns and shoots under pressure. Hits it. Horace Grant with a post-up move. He's got 12. The Bulls within 3. Right side, Rod Higgins' 3-point try. Misses. Garland's tip misses. Ball tipped off to Michael Jordan. Bulls back looking to cut it to water. Tie with a long one. Here's Grant. Baseline left. Shoots under pressure and hits it. Horace Grant has 14. So it's Grant and it's Mullin. And Golden State is taking a timeout. As the Bulls are right back to within 1, 52-51 with 4:05 left in the half on the Bulls Basketball Network. By 1, and Mullin, who's had the hot hand in the second quarter, works it right to the key. Hands it wide right to Mitch Richmond. Richmond picks up the dribble against Jordan, dumps it down low right to Smith. Turnaround shot, no good right baseline. Rebound, Larry Smith, back out to Richmond, feeds it down the lane, and what's the call here? No, it hit. That shot hit up there, didn't it?
I thought it hit the front of the rim.
I did too. Yeah, Paul Mihalik correctly informing the table there that there should have been a reset. So now Golden State will get about how many seconds would you say?
I would say give them a new clock.
Give them 21. Don't give them 14. 18. Okay. 18 on the shot clock with 3:45 left in the half. Chris Mullin to make the inbounds pass. Mullin looks to bring it in, lobs it into Otis Smith. Against Hodges, out to the left. Smith goes baseline left, turns in a crowd, back out to Mullin, a 3-point try, missing. Rebound long into the corner and out of bounds to the Bulls.
Nobody went for that ball. Good thing it bounced out of bounds. Bulls chance to take the lead here, Jim.
Michael Jordan calls a play as he trots it up. Jordan against Richmond, works off to the right. Jordan picks up a bouncer into Cartwright. He drops it, picks it up, fakes in deep, now shoots it up baseline right and hits it. Bill Cartwright puts the Bulls in front. Cartwright has 8 points. And it's 53-52 Chicago. 3:10 left to go here in the half. Larry Smith has it left to the key. A dish to Mullin. Comes up shooting left baseline. Rimming, no. Cartwright the rebound. Off to Jordan. Mullin's gone cold, and the Warriors unable to score. Michael Jordan outside left. Pressured by Teagle. Jordan backs him in the lane. Now takes it to the hoop. Lays it up. Good, and a foul call on Terry Teagle.
Michael cradled the ball, Jimmy, like he likes to slam it coming through the middle, but this one is a floating underhand shot. Comes through, here's that whistle, and just cups it up, and a finger roll off the glass, around the rim, and falls through.
12 points for Jordan in the game. And his free throw is too strong. Golden State the rebound. Larry Smith clears it and brings it up, gives to Teagle. A 3-point Bulls lead as they have scored the last 8. Teagle doubled up off to the right, passing it right, tipped away, Bulls to steal. Michael Jordan into the front court. Jordan a bouncer to Grant, coming in from the right for the jam. Horace Grant with 16 and a half. 10 in a row for the Bulls. It's a 5-point lead. Mitch Richmond walks it up for Golden State. Larry Smith has it left of the key. Down low they go to Teagle. In the lane, fake, shoots under pressure. Block foul called. It's on Horace Grant, his first. And Terry Teagle is on the line.
The one thing you would think, Jim, with a smaller team, when they get you down low, that they've got to give you a fake. Maybe Michael's telling this to Horace. They've got to give you a fake to get you up in the air, so don't really leave your feet. You see that ball. So now to the free throw line is Teagle, who has
for Warriors to shoot 2.
one free throw.
Yeah.
And Doug said, watch the trap coming out of this.
He ribs the free throw, no good. 2:17 left to go in the half. The Bulls working on a run of 10 straight. Terry Teagle gives the ball a workout, now delivers the free throw. That's in. 57-53. Michael Jordan brings it up. Jordan off to the left, guarded by Richmond. Michael backs it out. Looks low for Grant, gets it to him, knocked away. Horace a dish to Cartwright, tried to lay it up, and a foul called on Larry Smith. Bill Cartwright shoots 2.
Yeah, that's his second foul. Bulls did a good job of finding the open man. They got it into Horace. Horace couldn't quite get the handle on him. When he did, he saw Big Bill open. Bill tried to dunk it, and Larry Smith with his second foul. So Cartwright has 2 free throws.
And his first one this trip to the line is good. Cartwright with 9 points. The Bulls lead is 5. 2:01 left in the half. Way back on November 29th in Oakland, Cartwright had 8 points and 9 rebounds against the Warriors. Second free throw, missing. Rebound tipped out of bounds.
Oh, he did tipped it out
By Larry Smith, but they are giving it to Golden State.
Oh, man.
We'll have to look at that one again.
Oh.
1:59 left to go in the half.
3 guys walking around out there with Chamonix.
Cartwright missing the free throw.
There it is.
Well, they said Horace hit it out.
Right off Larry Smith's hand.
Looked like it. Smith has it left of the key. Shot clock at 13. Smith hands to Richmond out front. Shoots over Craig Hodges. Rimming, no. Michael Jordan lost the rebound to Mullen. Mullen on the move out to the left. The bouncer down the lane to Richmond. Spins to the hoop. Scoops it in and draws the foul. Mitch Richmond scoring. And the foul is on Cartwright.
Bulls don't come away with that rebound. And now you got a 3-point play, which they have excelled in this half. It's a pass down low from Mullen, spins around underneath, catches the contact, throws it up. Nothing but greatness for McKernan.
9 points tonight. 1 for 3 at the free throw line. 2 for 4. 10 points in the game. It's a 2-point Chicago lead with 1:33 left in the half. Out to the left is Jordan. Pippen has it top of the circle. Scotty backs it out, plays to Michael wide left against Richmond. Jordan takes the outside jumper and hits it on the left wing. Michael Jordan with 14. Here's a pass stolen by Hodges. Spot up jumper right of the key is in. Craig Hodges with 7, and the Bulls jump to a 6-point lead.
Both of these teams exploding when they score points.
1:05 left in the half. Richmond walks it up. Richmond has it out to the left against Hodges. Spins in. Hodges knocked away. Richmond gets it against Cartwright. Plays it right side, and Jordan a steal of a pass intended for Mullen. Bulls coming back with a 6-point lead. Michael moves into the front court. Off to Grant, left baseline. Horace dumps it for Pippen. Scotty's tipped, and he tipped it in the second time. Scotty Pippen has 8. The Bulls lead by 8. 45 seconds left in the half. They throw it out of the building. Long up court pass is thrown away. The Bulls have it with 42 seconds left. Paxson comes in. Sellers comes in. Jordan with 2 fouls going out. And Scotty Pippen with 2 fouls going out.
Chicago ball.
Terry Teagle goes out as Winston Garland comes in.
Now's the time I would put Bowl in, maybe.
Yeah, that turnover by Golden State. They've only committed 5 in this quarter, and the Bulls only 3. Paxson comes into the front court. Pax outside, guarded by Richmond. Right side, Hodges. A long shot by Hodges, no good for 3. Rebound, Sellers. Jump pass out to Paxson. Now the Bulls will eat it up here. Shot clock at 25 difference, and Doug Collins says, let's use it. 15 to shoot. Paxson holding out front. 10 on the shot clock. Pass on the move against Richmond. Works left of the key, comes out around a Grant screen. Right side Hodges, 4 on the clock. Craig feeds it down the lane to Grant. He shoots it off the glass. Horace Grant with 18, 6 seconds. Here comes Richmond into the front court. Throws on ahead to Higgins, the outside jumper. Good from the right by Rod Higgins. So the Warriors have the final say before halftime, but it's the Bulls who walk off with an 8-point lead. 66-58. That's our score on tonight. Golden State shot 46% to the Bulls 42. Then both teams picked it up in the second quarter. The Bulls 59% to the Warriors 55, and the Bulls really dominated the glass in that second quarter as well. They out-rebounded the Warriors 15-8 after out-rebounding them 16-13 in the first quarter. But Golden State feels they can shoot and run the floor and do some things with a small team out there. They're going to get beat on the glass.
They'll give it up if they can get in for three-point plays and maneuver around you quickly. And they picked some balls up through the middle, haven't blocked shots, but have stole the ball.
And the Warriors have it to work the length of the floor as the second half gets underway. Winston Garland in the front court. Larry Smith has it left of the key. On the dribble now, in on Cartwright, a running hook missing. Rebound Cartwright. Flips off to Jordan. Michael Jordan in the front court, right side on the dribble. Jordan comes outside to Pippen. Scotty steps up left of the lane and fires. Bank no good. Rebound Mitch Richmond. Warriors back on the attack. Richmond spinning out front. Nearly lost it in traffic. Now he shoots the ball. No good left of the key. Scotty Pippen, the rebound. Bulls with a 3-on-2. Here's Michael Jordan making it 4-on-2. Left corner shot. Craig Hodges. Good. Hodges hits a 2 out of the left corner. So it's a 10-point lead for the Bulls, and that equals the largest. Terry Teagle out front. Works on Grant down the lane. His deep finger roll is in. Terry Teagle with 18. Averages 14.3. Here's a guy who was a journeyman player with Houston. Couldn't really catch on there with the Rockets. Acquired by Golden State. Now Pippen backdoor cut, has the ball taken away by Chris Mullin. And the Warriors come back on the attack. Mullin gives it up baseline left to Teagle. He lost it out of bounds. The Bulls have it. 68-60. 10:45 left to go in the third. Michael Jordan into the front court. Bulls with their 71st consecutive sellout. Long jumper, no good. Jordan from the left, and Mullin the rebound for the Warriors. Bruce Mullin up court, spots up for 3, missing. Rebound long, and Richmond beats everybody to the ball. Takes it baseline left. Back outside. Garland, the outside shot won't go. Michael Jordan the rebound. A loose ball foul called against Chris Mullin. That's his first.
Now, Doug has a good, legitimate gripe. He's a Scotty rebound. If the ball goes in there, you've got to come up with it. Richmond just tracked it down, Jim, to give him another shot. But then Michael grabbed the rebound and foul was by Mullin.
Michael Jordan into the front court. Jordan on the move, right of the key. Jordan guarded by Teagle. Quick move to the right baseline. Spins in the lane now and hits the turnaround jumper. Jordan went to the right baseline, then made the reverse pivot into the lane and hit the shot. The Bulls up 10. Here's Mitch Richmond with a shot good off the glass left baseline. Richmond has 12. Remember, he had a big second half at Oakland when they beat the Bulls. Jordan on the drive, kicks left to Hodges, three-point try, in and out. Rebound battle tipped away by the Warriors, and Mullin comes out with the ball. They are so good at doing that. Here is Mullin right of the lane, gives to Garland on the cut down the lane. He hands it off to Teagle, swings the hook up, no good. Right the rebound, off to Jordan. Michael comes into the front court. Jordan top of the circle. Gives it up right side to Hodges. Back out to Jordan. Inside Grant. Morris turnaround shot on Teagle missing. Rebound Larry Smith. Golden State back trying to cut it to 6. Teagle on the break lays it in. It's a 6-point game. Terry Teagle with 20. 70-64 Chicago with 9:17 left in the third quarter. Michael Jordan outside left. Dumps it into Cartwright, down low left. Cartwright against Larry Smith. Backs in the lane, fakes, leans in, shoots the short shot up, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It belongs to Golden State.
Just a little bit short on everything they're throwing up there. A little hesitation, like they're going to get the shot blocked. Hill's got a guy who can just flat out beat.
Garland walks it up. Golden State can cut it to 4 with a hoop, or 3 with a long one. Right side Mullen, open shot, right baseline. It's a 4-point game. Chris Mullen's first 2 points of the second half. 19 in the game.
And for Steele, missed it by 4 feet. I mean, you can't cut short on those screens.
Here's Pippen on the drive down the lane, shoots under pressure, banked it around and out. Tip, try Horace Grant, no good. Ball on the floor to Larry Smith, out to Teagle. Now Teagle on a push dribble, takes it left of the lane, throws it off the glass and walks with the ball. He tried to draw the foul. It's out of bounds to the Bulls with 8:25 left in this third quarter.
Boy, had 9 turnovers apiece in the first half, and now all of a sudden, both teams getting very careless with it.
But the Bulls have compounded it. They've gone cold from the field. Jordan off to the left, standing dribble against Richmond. Michael on the walk, top of the key, lobs for Pippen. Right baseline shot by Scotty, missing. Rebound, Cartwright gets it. Cartwright turns, he fires it up, no good right baseline. Rebound, Pippen, and Scotty lays it in.
That's what I found.
Scotty Pippen has 10. The Bulls lead by 6. Garland starts it right side to Mullen. Mullen against Pippen. Backs it out right of the lane. Hands it off right baseline to Richmond. Guarded by Jordan. Mitch Richmond off to the right. Shoots the outside jumper. Missing. Rebound tipped away. Horace Grant saves in the corner. Throws it on ahead to Hodges. Up toward Pippen. Scotty has to come back to the ball in the front court. Now he takes it off to the right. Out front, Michael Jordan. Shot clock at 13.
Listen to Michael shout those orders out. Open, close, 3.
9 to shoot. Jordan has picked it up. Bouncer into Grant right of the lane. Horace back out to Jordan. 3 on the clock. Michael feeds it right side to Hodges, and it's thrown away out of bounds.
Defensive set that time. Rod Higgins comes in for Teagle.
7:21 left. I don't know if the Bulls are playing Golden State or Illinois. This team is all the same size. Garland plays it out left to Mullen. Mullen against Pippen. Comes up shooting left of the lane. Missing. Rebound, Smith. And a foul called. Larry Smith came down with the offensive rebound and drew the foul on Scottie Pippen. That's his third.
What you want to do is not let him come down with the ball clean, get him in a shooting position, make him shoot the free throw. Not a good free throw shooter.
Cleveland tunes up Dallas tonight, 102-90.
And up.
Here's Mullen on the move into the lane against Pippen. Picks it up right side of Higgins. Rod launches a 3. Around it out. Cartwright in the rebound off to Hodges. Greg Hodges on the push dribble into the front court. Stops it left of the lane. Plays it left baseline to Pippen. Scotty backs and shoots over Higgins. Short. And it bounced long across the other way. And now on the run. Hey! Richmond juggled a pass. No travel. Now throws it underneath to Smith. And he's fouled by Jordan. And Larry Smith is on the line where he's a 33% free throw shooter.
All right, this is where you want him, but that's Michael's third foul.
Timeout Bulls, 6:39 left in the third. 72-66. Bulls the lead back after these messages on the Bulls Network. On WLUP, the Illini will be there. We've noticed how we tied this in. Who do you suppose? Oh, one of the great Illinois fans of all time and one of the great Illini of all time, John.
We're number 1.
Number 1. There's a brick. Smith misses that first one. That's right. 32% free throw shooter, Larry Smith.
A lot of action on the line now.
We've seen the brick, and now we see the mortar, and the rebound comes down to Cartwright. Michael Jordan comes into the front court. The Bulls have been stuck on this 6-point lead for a while. Scottie Pippen holding wide left. Puts it on the floor against Mullen. Hodges has it out front. Right side Jordan. Michael against Higgins. Baseline right jumper. Bank no good. Rebound Larry Smith. Warriors coming back again, trying to cut it to 4. Higgins has it off to the right. Outside is Garland. Garland top of the circle, works it right side, gives it up to Higgins. Right baseline jumper missing. Michael Jordan the long rebound. Jordan on the drive as the Bulls come down 3-on-1, and Garland steals his pass. Winston Garland back on the attack. 3-on-1 the other way, and Mitch Richmond is fouled by Bill Cartwright. That's his third. Mitch Richmond on the line to shoot 2.
Winston Garland guessed right. Michael came down with a player on each side. He guessed right on the play, and Michael threw it out to the left side. He just went right to it and grabbed it. You got to take a guess one way or the other. And then he came down, gave the ball to Mitch Richmond. He took it on in strong and Bill Cartwright in the foul.
Richmond missing the free throw. Richmond has 12 points
tonight.
tonight.
Long season for this young man.
Yeah. Good free thrower, though, 81%, but not tonight. 2 for 5 and 3 for 6. 13 points for Richmond. The Bulls' lead is 5. Their biggest has been 10. Outside of the left holding is Hodges. Pippen top of the circle. Right side Jordan. Into Cartwright. Low right against Smith. Right baseline jumper good. Bill Cartwright hits it. Cartwright with 11. Golden State back. Garland has it off to the left. Chris Mullen out front against Horace Grant. Mullen left the lane, backs it out against Grant. Pump fake, lean in, can't get the foul. Now Richmond has it at the foul line. Dish for Mullen, down the lane, scoops it right side to Garland. He goes baseline right and shoots it in. Winston Garland hits the little flipper from the right baseline. 74-69. Bulls the lead in the ball. Scottie Pippen off to the right, guarded by Mullen. Pippen out front to Hodges. 12 to shoot. Hodges comes left, lobs it into Cartwright, low left against Smith. Had it knocked away and out of bounds. The Bulls come in with 6 on the shot clock, way out left baseline.
I hope we don't get down to a three-point shooting contest at the end of the game with this club. Both teams shooting terrible.
But the Warriors have cut into the lead. They're within 5. Bulls have it in play to Grant. Jordan with it out to the left. Michael against Mitch Richmond. Shoots a 3, in and out. Rebound Horace Grant. Horace back up, bank no. Rebound Golden State. Mullen brings it up court. On the move against Hodges, right of the lane. Picks it up, swings it out left to Garland. Garland steps up and fires. Good on the left wing. Winston Garland brings the Warriors within 3. And 4:40 left to go in the third.
The Bulls putting the ball back in the offensive glass, Jim, is like they're going to get the shot block. They might now if this guy gets in.
Yeah, Manute Bol at the scorer's table. Pippen in the lane, a little floater, rims in. Scottie Pippen hits him about 12 feet out front. He has 12 points tonight. 76-71 Chicago. Garland spins foul line, takes it down the lane, the right lean-in shot, banked it in. Winston Garland, their last 3 hoops. They always have somebody with a hot hand. Scottie Pippen outside left against Mullen. Works toward the baseline. Mullen checks it. Outside pass stolen by Garland, intended for Hodges. Now Garland comes down, stops left the lane, lean-in shot, bank no good. Pippen clears for the Bulls, gives it up to Hodges. Craig Hodges throws ahead to Jordan. Michael right of the lane, jump pass to Horace Grant. It's loose, but Hodges gets it. Left of the lane, shot is in. Craig Hodges hits from the left of the key. He has 11. The Bulls lead by 5. Get a hand up on Higgins.
Look at all 3 of them.
They're all out at the stripe. Richmond shoots a 2-point try and hits it out of the right corner.
We didn't say hit Richmond a hand up.
Mitch Richmond with 15. Golden State within 3. Here's Jordan down low, got tied up by Richmond, hits it off the glass and draws the foul. Spectacular play by Michael Jordan. Mitch Richmond had him wrapped up, and Michael still muscled it in off the glass and drew the foul.
Good pass down low. The strength will do it. He got the layup.
Now Brad Sellers is on for the Bulls. Manute Bol is in for Golden State. Sellers replacing Horace Grant. While we have a moment, let's pause for station identification on the Bulls Network.
Catch up on all today's sports happenings on Sports Nightly following the game right here on Sports Channel.
19 points for Jordan after he hits the free throw. It's 81-75 Bulls. Winston Garland picks it up. Mitch Richmond has it right of the key. Richmond top of the circle, comes left to Smith. He fires, missing. Rebound, Higgins got bumped, no call. Reverse layup, blocked by Sellers, cleared by Hodges. Tripped. He got tripped in the backcourt. Jordan wrapped around move at the foul line, or at the timeline, shoots it up in the lane, no good. Scottie Pippen's tip wouldn't go. But Craig Hodges is hurt back here. There was a foul called on Manute Bol down at the other end.
It looked like Hodges got grabbed as he tried to come out with the ball, and now Mark Files got him. They tried to run off the missed shot. Hodges came out, good block by, now that's a foul. He fell right on top, and whether it's inadvertent or not.
And then Michael came up with that loose ball with a spectacular wraparound move at the timeline. Took it inside, missed the shot, but Pippen on the follow drew the foul.
Brad Sellers with a nice block on that shot to get it all going.
Mark Feil talking with Craig Hodges. Free throw good by Pippen.
Hodges had the ball clean, and then he just came back down, sat right on the back of his ankle, and that's got to be a foul.
Yeah, that twisted his ankle. Pippen misses the second one. Richmond the rebound. The Bulls lead by 7. 3 minutes left. Golden State in the front court. Bulls chase. Now trapping. Here's Otis Smith off to the left against Pippen. Here's Jordan with a pass, deflection, and a foul on Rod Higgins going for the ball. Rod Higgins picks up his third foul.
Rod Higgins, Jimmy, former Bull and a very close friend of Michael Jordan.
Timeout Warriors, 2:48 for the third. It's 82-75 Chicago. Back after these messages on the Bulls Network.
The Acura Shootout.
Get all the latest breaking Bulls news by calling the West Coast Video Bulls hotline at 337-BULL. 337-BULL.
Jim, that was the fourth team foul on them, so with 2:48, Michael let him out in the back.
Golden State number 20, Gary Teasel.
Both teams were 50% or better at halftime, but in this quarter, Golden State 40%, the Bulls 33%.
And the Bulls have done this against a small shot blocker. Now they got that big guy in there.
Michael Jordan has it outside to the left. Scoops it right side to Paxson. Right corner shot, Brad Sellers. Rimming, no. Rebound long to Richmond. And now the Warriors back as the Bulls lead by 7. Richmond on the drive. In from the left, lays it in. Mitch Richmond. Little hesitation move and then explodes to the bucket and scores. 17 points for Richmond. 7 here in the third quarter. Scottie Pippen swings it off to the right to Paxson. Craig Hodges back to the scorer's table. Cartwright with the ball right of the lane. He comes up shooting. Good over Manute Bol. Bill Cartwright hits it. He's got 13.
He must have thought he was going to drive on him. He just stepped way back and go.
Otis Smith into the Golden State front court. Starts it outside left to Richmond. Richmond around a Higgins screen. Plays to Higgins in the left corner. Rod goes right to the hoop. Reverse layup is in. Rod Higgins driving right past Sellers. Scores on the reverse layup, and Higgins has 6. 84-79. Paxson with the top of the circle. His shot is blocked by Smith. The ball falls like a dying quail, and it's grabbed off the deck by Manute Bol. Now Richmond into the front court. Pull-up shot left of the key. Won't go. Rebound. Scottie Pippen. Pippen gets it out on the break. Comes into the front court. Slows it down. Hands to Paxson. Pax steps up and shoots a 3. Rimming. No. Rebound. Rod Higgins. Golden State back trying to cut it to 3 with 1:18 left in the third. So the Warriors have done what they had hoped to do, and that is to turn this into a 12-point game or a 12-minute game. They trail by only 5 with a minute roughly left to go here in the third. Richmond has it off to the right, standing dribble against Jordan. Over the top pass into Otis Smith. Turnaround shot on Paxson. Missing. Rebound Sellers against Bol. Hands to Paxson. Pax comes into the front court. Right side Pippen. Scottie holds to the right, inside pass tipped away. Pippen gets it back. Cartwright shoots it up left of the lane. Rimming high, no good. Manute Bol, the long rebound. Outlet missteal Jordan. And now Otis Smith with a drive. On ahead to Higgins, and Rod Higgins is fouled by Paxson as he goes to the hoop. John Paxson with his second, and Rod Higgins is on the line. Now Sam Vincent getting ready to come on for the Bulls with 39 seconds left here in this quarter. Craig Hodges went back to the bench. Maybe Craig felt he couldn't go on that ankle. The free throw is good by Higgins. Michael Jordan is out with Vincent in. Mitch Richmond is out, and Steve Alford plays for the first time tonight. This is the 70th or 71st consecutive sellout for the Bulls. 18,013. Rod Higgins makes the second free throw. It's a 3-point lead. Sam Vincent brings it up. Sellers in the front court, off to the right, picks up the dribble, gives to Paxson. Now to Pippen, down the lane. Scottie a dish to Cartwright. He lays it in and draws the foul. Bill Cartwright coming in from the left side. Bol was out chasing. That left it opening for Cartwright, and he took it in on Teagle and drew the foul.
Quick hitting play, Jim. The ball moving fast. Scottie got it underneath. Your right had Bol up in the air, and then Big Bill put it off the glass. What a reaction, though, by Bol. He went with the right hand on Scottie, came back with the left hand, so he sits down. Garland back in for him. Bill, I just looked, Jimmy, looked over the stats. The Bulls are 2 for 9 from three-point shooting, and that's been one of their big friends on the West Coast.
Craig Hodges with 1, Scottie Pippen with 1. 27 seconds left in the third. Bill Cartwright's free throw is good, so they get a 3-point play instead of a 3-point field goal, and Cartwright has 16 points tonight. The Bulls lead by 6 with 22 seconds left. Shot clock at 17, about 3 difference. Out front, standing dribble. Otis Smith. Sellers on him loosely. 8 to shoot. Smith down the lane, shoots under pressure, in and out. Cartwright the rebound. Off to Sellers, 7 seconds. Here's a pass deflected. Golden State is steal. Teagle's 3, no good. Follow-up Otis Smith, missing, and Cartwright collects the rebound as the quarter comes to an end. It's a 6-point lead for the Bulls, 87 to 81 on the Bulls Basketball Network.
It's a tough blow for the Bulls. The guy came right down on the ankle, and Jim, sometimes not the ankle as much as the Achilles tendon, but that looks like it's on the left ankle of the instep. So Hodges with 11 points. And now you're right. They got Steve Alford. What a small team they've got now. Rod Higgins is the biggest guy they got.
The Bulls have out rebounded this shorter team, 50 to 38, but the field goal percentage is even. And the Bulls work it the length of the floor. Sam Vincent walks it up. Vincent outside, guarded by Garland off to the right. Dumps into Cartwright. Right baseline shot is in. Bill Cartwright scores. He's got 18 points tonight, and the Bulls lead by 8.
Doug's going to go big here.
Rod Higgins gives it up to Garland. Garland works top of the circle and fires. Hits in. Winston Garland hits from the head of the key. He has 16. Golden State hanging dangerously close. Paxson right side against Alford. Scottie Pippen has it, feeds it left to Vincent. He dumps into Cartwright. Left baseline jumper, good. Cartwright taking over for the Bulls. He's got 20 points in the game, 11 of them in the second half, and it's 91-83. Higgins, long jumper from the right, won't go for 3. Rebound out of bounds, which way? It belongs to Golden State. Knocked out by Sellers, and now Horace Grant is coming in, replacing Bill Cartwright. How about Cartwright?
Oh, boy, what a job. Made him pay a little bit down there, but now Doug's got to match up a little bit with Higgins.
Alford looks to bring it in, still looking, and he comes into Mullen, right side against Sellers. Mullen takes the outside jumper and buries it.
This gives you a fake. You step back.
21 points for Chris Mullen. Golden State within 6. They've got Bowl ready to come back in. Pippen holds it left side. Shot clock at 15. Out front, Paxson. Pax dancing on the dribble, works around a Grant screen. Right corner, Vincent. Sam fires, missing. Rebound, Scottie Pippen, lost it out of bounds. Golden State with the ball down 6, and 10:36 remaining as Manute Bol is coming into the lineup for the Warriors.
For Steve Alford,
Warriors number 10.
but Alford didn't get a chance to get in there and rebound very much.
They go from 6'2" to 7'6".
A foot and 5 inches.
The Bulls got help tonight. New Jersey beat Atlanta 111 to 108.
Oh, man. Look at Horace. Looks like a kid.
Here's Mullen, baseline right, lost the handle on it. The loose ball is out of bounds. It belongs to Golden State.
I don't think we got one thing going our way down here. Now Jordan back in the game.
Back in the lineup for the Bulls.
Sam, who is it? Who's he coming in for?
Scotty. Boston Celtics and 76ers are in overtime. The inbounds pass deflected out of bounds by the Bulls. Golden State to throw in. Now in front of the Chicago bench, and Mullen will make the inbounds pass. Mullen brings it in out front to Garland. Look at Mullen rubbing off Jordan against a series of picks. Takes it across the lane. Lefty shot back, no good. Rebound, Michael Jordan. Now the Bulls on the push as Jordan brings it down. Takes it right of the lane to the hoop. Kicks for Vincent. Left baseline jumper. Good. Sam Vincent hits the shot left baseline. That's a big basket. The Bulls back up by 8 with 10:07 remaining. Well, it hasn't been the high-scoring game we thought. It's cooled off since that 66-58 halftime score. Mullen dumps into Teagle, low right against Paxson. Turnaround shot, rimming, no, but a foul on John Paxson. No, it's on Vincent, who came over to help. Terry Teagle shoots 2.
Number 1 on Sam. Sam not getting much playing time, but he's 1 for 2 here from the field. Now he tries to help Pax on this play.
He traveled. Teagle walked. He hopped his feet before he bounced the ball, and then he goes to the line to shoot 2.
Terry Teagle with the line.
Golden State with 4 short guys and Bull. Teagle's free throw is good. 21 points for Terry Teagle. Second second one on the way. Nope. Michael Jordan the rebound. 93-86 Bulls. 9:50 for the game. Jordan outside to the left. On the move. Comes up shooting left of the key. Right there. Michael Jordan. All of a sudden, because he's become such a fine passer, ends up with wide open shots. Guys jump into the passing lane.
Right.
95-86 Bulls. Garland walks it up for Golden State. Outside to the left against Vincent. Garland around a Higgins screen. Sellers jumps into the switch. Garland shoots it right in the lane. Bank no good. Bol with a follow dunk. Manute Bol. First 2 points tonight. 95-88. Here's Jordan right side, picking up the dribble. Vincent has it, swings it left to Paxson. Paxson a move against Mullen. Right side Grant. Bulls out on the perimeter with 12 to shoot. Sam Vincent gives to Jordan. Right baseline shot by Michael. Book it. Michael Jordan has 23.
You're right, Jimmy. He doesn't have those guys, 3 guys running at him now.
Down low, Teagle, and Paxson strips the ball from him, and here come the Bulls on the break. Vincent all the way to the hoop for the layup.
Oh, Sam.
Sam Vincent with 4, and Don Nelson takes time. The Bulls have their biggest lead at 11. They're coming to their feet in the stadium with 8:46 remaining. It's 99-88 Chicago on the Bulls Network. It's now a sports channel, and you'll continue to see great action right here. After all, sports is still our first name, and sports channel still Chicago's winners on cable. Greg Hodges out of the ball game now with a turned ankle. Hopefully he'll be able to go tomorrow in Milwaukee, but that remains to be seen. The Bulls lead by 11, 8:46 left to go. This is the biggest lead of the game so far, 99-88. Warriors in the front court. Richmond brings it up for them. Off to the right, Teagle. Teagle against Horace Grant. Plays it out front to Garland. Paxson a near steal, and walking is called on Winston Garland. So John Paxson defensively has made a couple of big plays for the Bulls here in the fourth quarter. 8:29 left. The Bulls operating with Cartwright, Grant, Pippen, Paxson, and Jordan. Michael Jordan brings it up. Jordan in the front court, gives to Cartwright out high left, right side Jordan. Michael doubled up off to the right, jump pass to Cartwright, right baseline. Outside Paxson, long jumper by Pax is in. John Paxson hitting on the left wing. The Bulls lead by 13. Trying for their 5th straight victory. On the move is Richmond, spins it on Jordan, shoots under pressure, bank no good. Scottie Pippen the rebound, falls down on the dribble, hands to Jordan. Michael brings it up. Michael Jordan doubled up, dribbles out of it. On the move, left of the lane. Comes up with a pass into Cartwright. Right baseline shot, Horace Grant, short. Ball on the floor, dug out by Pippen. The Bulls keep it. Scottie works into the right corner. 7:45 left. Pippen to the hoop, missed the dunk. Horace Grant in on Bol, swings a hook up, swatted out of there. And traveling called on Horace Grant.
That's right, Jimmy. Those 2 rebounds give the Bulls a new record for the season. 55 rebounds. 53 was the high. We've got 7:41 to go.
Into the front court is Mullen. Runs into Pippen. Offensive foul on Chris Mullen. 7:36 left.
I think you're going to break some records here this year. Scottie with a good plant and a good reaction to it, Jim. You got to make that reaction to go straight down.
That's 2 fouls on Mullen. Paxson in the front court. Pax outside, standing dribble. Swings it left to Pippen. Scottie underneath to Jordan. Michael swings a hook over Bol. Rimming no. Rebound tipped away. Horace Grant back out to Pippen. Scottie fakes the 3. Takes it in. Feeds it back outside to Jordan. Michael fakes the 3. Walks it back outside against Higgins.
They don't know how to attack. They don't know how to attack the big guy now.
Shot clock at 10. Paxson, standing dribble. On the move, left of the lane. Gives to Pippen in the left corner. Scottie steps up. Feeds it off to Horace Grant underneath. He scooped it in off the glass. Over the head shot by Grant. He's got 20. And the Bulls lead by 15.
It was high off the glass.
Here's Mullen driving in the lane. Smothered. He draws the foul on Scottie Pippen. That's his 4th.
Is it the second team foul on the Bulls? Golden State doesn't have any, and now they have to bring a rebounder back in, and Larry Smith. So now they got a guy that really can't shoot that one underneath, but he's a good, strong, solid rebounder. Watch these guys popping from the outside now. They've got the green light to shoot.
They'll send Smith to the glass. Mullen to throw in. Going out, Winston Garland. Richmond has it outside against Paxson. Turns in a dribble and Pax slides through. Richmond goes baseline left. Comes back out to Mullen. Mullen on the drive, left of the lane, goes to the hoop and draws the foul. Chris Mullen is on the line. Michael Jordan with his 4th, and 3 team fouls on the Bulls.
Okay, that little team can get awfully tough when they don't have any fouls on them. So the drive down the lane, Michael reaches in, takes a slap at it, hits the ball, but across the wrist. And Mullen, who is an outstanding free throw shooter, has missed his only attempt in the game.
Has 21 points tonight. You're right. 89% free thrower, and the lefty free throw is in.
89. Oh, on a season, isn't that something?
6:38 left. Bulls lead by 14. Second free throw. That's in. 103-90. Michael Jordan walks it up. Richmond waits for him at the timeline. Scottie Pippen dribbles across. Golden State out, extending the defense. Left corner, Cartwright out front, Grant. Right corner, Paxson. Now to Jordan. Michael a fake, shoots it up right of the lane. In and out. Rebound, Manute Bol. Hands the ball to Richmond. Mitch Richmond on the dribble into the front court. Left side, Higgins. Three-point try. Got it. Rod Higgins nails a 3. Out to the left. The Chicago lead is 10. 6:05 left.
They trap, and you got the big guy standing back there in the corridor.
Pippen has it. Plays it to Cartwright in the left corner. Back out to Scottie Pippen. Scottie steps up left lane. Now to Cartwright. Left baseline shot. Missing. Rebound, Golden State. Loose ball, foul on the Bulls. It's on Horace Grant, his 2nd. That's the 4th team foul on the Bulls with 5:50 left.
Number 54, Horace Grant, his 2nd.
I'll tell you what, these guys are running back and forth, pressure that outside perimeter shot, rush you, and then that big guy stands back here and just swats things out of the air.
Sixers beat Boston tonight by 2 in overtime, 117-115. Richmond off to the left against Paxson, around a Higgins screen, shoots it left of the key, rimming, no. Rebound, Cartwright. Gives it up to Paxson. 5:32 remaining. Scottie Pippen has it now off to the right. They double on him. Pippen goes cross court left to Jordan. Left corner Paxson. He comes up shooting. Rimming, no. Larry Smith the rebound. Golden State back trying to cut the lead. Michael Jordan steals the up-court pass. Jordan comes back on the move, top of the key. Takes it back out to wind some clock. Shot clock at 17, 5-12 with a big one. 3-point try, Pippen. In and out of the right corner, and Manute Bol the rebound. Now to Richmond. Mitch Richmond on the push dribble. Paxson ties him up. Good defensive play by John Paxson. He has made
That's got to be a tee. What is that?
Richmond just drops the ball off the floor high in the air, but no technical was assessed.
What is going on with...
Ninth advantage to the Warriors.
I would
Ireland
say
is back. Higgins is out.
I would say that you try to reach in, jump over to Paxson, and tap it back to number 10. Look at his legs sitting at it, you can see anything else.
Number 10 is not Johnny Kerr.
No.
It is another number 10.
I would be surprised if he dips it to anyone outside or
The Dinka Dunker.
Dinka Dunker maneuver.
5:01 remaining. The tip knocked around. Pippen lost it. Now Mullen with the ball. Spins on Jordan in the lane. Dumps it off to Mitch Richmond. He shoots it up. No, tip won't go. Cartwright the rebound. Out to Paxson. They just mugged the Warriors on that trip. No foul called. Underneath Jordan. Goes to the hoop. Laid it in. Drew the foul. Don Nelson all over the referee. He couldn't believe that last drive down the floor as the Bulls just clobbered the Warriors going to the hoop. And then they also fouled him on the rebound, and it wasn't called.
That's right. I thought that Mitch Richmond really got hammered. Michael went up here now and draws a left-handed foul, makes the basket, draws the foul against Bol. But you're right, Jim. Nice play by Michael.
His free throw is good. The three-point play puts the Bulls up by 13 with 4:43 remaining. Mullen dribbles the ball off his foot, but picks it up out front, gives to Bol. There's a three by Manute. Yeah! Manute Bol nails the three. He's got 5 points in the game, and Golden State is within 10. Here's Paxson spotting up for three. Doesn't take it. Back out to Pippen. Pippen has it again. Right corner, Paxson. Bouncer under to Horace Grant. Out to Jordan. Michael shoots it left to right. Wide right.
Got blocked.
Ball out of bounds.
It got blocked.
Paul Mihalik agrees with you. The Bulls have it. But now they reset the 24-second clock.
Absolutely. That ball, Michael doesn't shoot that ball a foot wide of the basket.
And a timeout being taken by the Bulls with 4:17 left in the game. It's a 10-point Chicago lead, 106-96 on the Bulls Basketball Network.
Bulls tickets to deserving people here in the Chicago area.
For you to join that season ticket waiting list, you can add your name to the list by calling the Bulls office at 943-5800. 8 seconds on the shot clock. The Bulls have it to throw in. Baseline right. The one replay angle that we had of that shot looked like he wasn't blocked, but he fouled Michael Jordan. Looked like Winston Garland hit him on the wrist as he let it go. Now Grant comes into Paxson off to the right. Jordan with the ball left, goes baseline on Higgins and fires. Got it. Michael Jordan hits it left baseline over Rod Higgins and a host of Warriors. 108-96. Bulls up 12 with 4 minutes left. Manute Bowles backs up and shoots another three, but he traveled that time to get there. You got to understand, Manute, you can't walk.
Well, everybody else can, but you, Manute, you're so visible. Anyway, Michael, I'd like to see him get one more rebound in the game, Jim.
Got a triple-double for him if he gets it.
He'd be working on it.
Paxson brings it up. Golden State showing trap Pippen into the front court. They double him wide right. Here's a pass deflected. Paxson gets it, though. Zips it into Jordan. Michael spins in a dribble to the left baseline. Fakes, leans in, feeds Pippen. Scotty in to the right. Scoop shot. Rebound loose and out of bounds. Which way? Who's got the ball?
Oh. Nope, the other way. He said take the call.
Richmond coming back for the Warriors with 3:40 left. Rod Higgins going out.
Bennett Salvatore didn't see the play. He made the right thing. He pointed over to Paul Mihalik. You got the call. Mihalik said blue ball.
He said, you make the call. Golden State in the front court. Garland has it out front, guarded by Paxson. Works around a ball screen. Pax slides through. Winston Garland off to the right. Dances top of the key. Plays it outside left to Richmond. 2-point try. In and out. Larry Smith pushes Grant away and then lays it in. Larry Smith just shoved him out of there. And got the ball and scored his first 2 points tonight. 108-98. Pippen into the front court. Swings it left to Paxson. Hook pass off to Pippen, wide to the right. Scotty a fake, dumps off to Cartwright in the corner. Back to Pippen. Scotty steps in. Lost the ball out of bounds. Knocked out by Golden State. 6 to shoot. The Bulls to throw in.
Scotty very indecisive here as Doug wants a 20 now. He really doesn't know where he's going to go, and his teammates are sort of nailed to the floor on this. So 20-second timeout to talk it over. And Horace Grant is reminding Mihalik, he said, hey, he knocked me out of there in the last play.
It wasn't a gentle shove either. It was a full blast.
We got a game here again, Jim. Don Nelson talking to his troops. He went into Milwaukee last night, his first homecoming as a coach, and was rudely awakened with a loss. So the Bulls with a chance to pick one up on Atlanta.
They would be 2 games ahead of them if they hang on to this lead. The Hawks losing tonight to the Nets. 6 to shoot, 2:59 remaining. It's 108-98. The Bulls the lead, and Horace Grant to make the inbounds pass, baseline right. Grant looks to bring it in, comes into Paxson. Long outside jumper, no good, right-sided. Manute Bol, the Golden State rebound. Now the Warriors with a chance to cut it to 8. They throw ahead to Mullen. Mullen right of lane against Paxson, and a foul called as Mullen turned in low right. John Paxson with the foul, his third. Chris Mullen shoots 2.
They have only 1 foul, Jim. So they can really attack it. 2:48 to go. 1 foul. Bulls with 5 fouls. And, you know, he was just trying to get to the line that time. He was going to take a fadeaway shot. And Pax reached in and whacked him across the wrist.
They've only got 48 seconds to really come after you defensively, though, because then they'll be over the limit after that.
Well,
Mullen hits the first one.
Don't necessarily want to take the foul, but you can really put that pressure on, turn it up a notch.
Mullen delivers good. It's an 8-point game. Bulls led by as many as 15 here in the 4th. Paxson gives it up to Scottie Pippen. Pippen doubled up. Left side, John Paxson. Now to Jordan. Down the lane, in deep. Scoops it in. Draws the foul. Yeah. Couldn't even see Michael Jordan from here. The foul is on Richmond. Oh.
What a play by Michael Jordan. We said that enough during this last 4-game road trip. Pax got the ball down on him. He went in. He saw Bull, went up, put that tongue out, turned his head off the glass. Oh, Kenny Battle would love that one, too.
Michael hits a free throw. 31 points for Jordan tonight. The Bulls lead by 11 and 2:35 remaining. Garland up court for Golden State. Shoots it up left to the key. Missing. Long rebound. Tipped away to Richmond. Takes it back to the lane. Dishes it off left baseline. Garland is checked. Now to Mullen in deep. He shoots it off the glass and hits it. Chris Mullen from the left side. 27 points for Mullen. 111, 102 Bulls. 2:13 left. Scottie Pippen walks it up. John Paxson gives to Cartwright in the left corner. He takes the shot and hits it. Bill Cartwright way out in the left corner. Nails the outside jumper. He's got 22 points tonight. Here's Garland, baseline left, shoots under pressure and scores. Winston Garland with 18. 113-104.
We're under 2 now anyway, Jim.
Paxson dribbles into the front court. They double him. Lob pass right side to Pippen. Back left to Paxson. Pax steps up left lane. Gives to Cartwright. 12 to shoot. Outside Pippen. A 3-point try by Scottie. Missing. Rebound Winston Garland. 1:38 left. Garland a long bouncer ahead to Richmond. He goes strong to the hoop and lays it in. Mitch Richmond scoring. The Chicago lead is 7. 1:32 left. Paxson shy of the timeline. Plays the ball to Scottie Pippen. He walks it up. Shot clock at 15. Remember, they've got a foul to take still. Paxson steps up left of lane. Now to Pippen. Scottie runs over Mitch Richmond. No call. Cartwright got a baseline 6 to shoot. Jordan with it out to the left. 4 on the clock. Michael in the drive. Running hook. Rimming good. Michael Jordan has shown them a little bit of everything in this fourth quarter. Bulls up 9. Richmond doesn't take the 3. Manute Bol launches the 3. In and out from out front. Michael Jordan the rebound with a minute left.
Triple-double for Michael. There it is, Jim. Another one.
John Paxson in the front court plays to Jordan. 53 seconds. The Bulls have the spread offense here as they try to wind it down. 10 to shoot. 48 on the big one. This will be their 5th straight win. Cartwright shoots it left corner. Missing. Rebound Jordan. Michael takes it back out with 40 seconds left.
No, that could be it, Jimmy. That could be the old ball game.
33 points, 11 assists, and 11 rebounds. His 6th triple-double of the season. 9 to shoot, 27 seconds left. Paxson lobs for Pippen in the left corner. Scottie was out of bounds before he took the shot. So Golden State gets it, but the Bulls have this victory in hand.
Stop the ball, Doug says. Don't let him come up. So Smith leaves. They'll be going 3.
The only team in the West that the Bulls did not beat this year, Utah. 3-point try, Mitch Richmond. In and out from out front. Jordan, another rebound.
He was playing Mitch Richmond on the